Hi, my name is Jordan. Thank you for joining me here on your mat. We're going to go ahead and get started with a brief meditation before beginning our asana practice. So go ahead and find a comfortable seat, maybe on a cushion to lift your pelvis up. And go ahead and ground yourself. Feel your sits bones connect with the earth. Tuck your pelvis under and find a little bit more length in your spine. Let your hands rest in a comfortable position and gently close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath. Allow yourself to fully arrive here in this moment. Let the busyness of the day fade away. Take notice of any sounds around you. Allow them to pass without attaching judgment. Bring your awareness to your body now. Scan from the top of your head down. See if you notice any places of tension. And if you do, take a deep breath and breathe into these areas. Allow your mind to still, coming fully into your practice now. Any thoughts that come up, allow them to float by. There's no need to attach to them. Welcome your breath just a little bit deeper into your lungs. Finding stillness in this moment. And I'm going to go ahead and open up with an opening chant, and then we can go ahead and get started on our practice. So bringing the hands to Anjali Mudra, heart center. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Saha Viryam Kedavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahai Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Take a nice deep breath and bring some life into your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, come to meet me at the top of your mat. Bring your hands into Anjali Mudra at your heart center and begin to ground down through all four corners of your toes. And find some ankle circles to begin waking up the body from the ground up. Go ahead and step your feet out a little bit wider and bring the hands to the hips for some nice gentle hip circles. Waking up the body, getting your energy moving. And go ahead and reverse sides. Notice what parts of the body may be stiff. Just allow them to find some movement. Go ahead and clasp the hands together, circling them in a figure 8 motion to stretch out the wrists. and reverse directions. Go ahead and bring your hands onto your hips, bring the feet hip width apart, and bring in your Ujjayi breath. So on the inhale, lifting the arms up, and exhale, rolling into half chair, folding from the stomach. And inhale, lifting all the way back up, begin to rise. Exhale, folding from the stomach, reaching the arms all the way back. And on this next exhale, begin to fold all the way forwards. Exhaling all the air out of your lungs, coming into a nice forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Placing your left hand down on the center of the mat. Put a bend in your left knee, and inhale, opening up to the right hand side. Finding length in the spine. And go ahead and place the right hand down, putting a bend in the right knee, and open to the left hand side. On your inhale, find a little bit more length. And your next exhale, placing both hands down. Go ahead and step back into plank. Place the shoulders over wrists, pressing into both hands. Find a lift in the back of your heart. Keeping the head in a neutral position. Stay in touch with your Ujjayi breath here. Listening to your ocean breath on both your inhale and exhale. Go ahead and take one more breath, then slowly lower the knees down, coming into tabletop. Pressing into the shins, activate the abdominals to find a little bit more length. And on your inhale, reaching the left hand out and the right leg out behind you. Make sure to keep your hips square as you find a little bit more length. And on your exhale, bring knee to elbow. Inhale to straighten. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, straighten. One more time, exhale, knee to elbow. Place your right ankle on the outside of your left, finding a nice side bend here. Maybe reaching the head around to look at the back ankle. Go ahead and bring that leg in. And on your next inhale, bringing the right arm out, sending the left leg back. Keeping the hips square. Sending your fingertips all the way forward. Exhale, bringing knee to elbow. And inhale, straighten. Exhale, knee to elbow. And inhale, straighten. Exhale, knee to elbow. This time, bring your left ankle onto the outside. Taking a look back at your ankle, stretching through the side body. Go ahead and bring that leg in and walk your knees back a couple of inches, setting up for down dog. Tuck your toes under and exhale, lift the knees a couple of inches. Press into the fingertips, coming into down dog. Go ahead and externally rotate your shoulders, bringing them away from each other. Place a slight bend in your elbows and knees, and then press through the fingertips and press through the backs of the legs, finding a little bit more length. A nice deep inhale here. Come back to your breath. Allow it to anchor you here in this moment. Your next inhale, lift the left leg up into three-legged dog. And exhale, bring the leg forward. Shorten your stance and set up for warrior one. Make sure your abs are engaged, pelvis is tucked. Lift the arms up. And on your next exhale, slowly lower the arms, bringing them down behind you. Inhale, lift the arms. Go ahead and sync your arms with the breath. Exhale, lower the arms. And on this next inhale, hold the arms up and begin to hinge at the hips, coming slightly forwards. You can bring the hands into cactus arms or out to their sides. Keep your legs rooted by pulling them back towards each other. Can you keep your breath relaxed in this posture? Staying strong in the body. And on your next exhale, begin to lower all the way down, coming into high lunge and stepping back into down dog. Wrap your armpits in towards each other, pressing through the fingertips. On your next inhale, lift the right leg up, coming into three-legged dog. And exhale, begin to move the leg forwards and shorten your stance, coming into warrior two on the other side. Again, keeping the pelvis in a neutral position, find length through your core. Exhale, begin to lower the arms. And inhale, raise them back up. Syncing your movement with your breath. As your arms get to the top, on your exhale, begin to hinge at the hips, coming all the way forwards. Coming into cactus, arms out to the side, or keeping your arms straight above you in a long line. Anchoring through the back foot, sending energy out the fingertips. Remain present with your breath. Exhale, folding into high lunge, stepping back through down dog. Externally rotate the armpits towards each other. Inhale, leading with the back of the heart, coming forward into plank. Exhale, rolling back into down dog. Inhale, rolling forwards. Abs engaged. Exhale to down dog. One more time. Inhale, rolling forwards. Exhale back. If it's in your practice, rolling through chaturanga or placing the knees down, slowly lowering down to the stomach. Untuck the toes, keep the legs hip-width apart. Place the hands directly underneath the shoulders and come to place the chin on your mat. Squeezing the elbows inwards. On your inhale, begin to lift from the heart, keeping the glutes engaged and rolling the shoulder heads back. Make sure you're still breathing deeply here. And exhale, begin to lower. Place the head to one side. Go ahead and squeeze the shoulder blades back and inhale, rolling back up. Keep your core engaged and the head in a neutral position. Staying sturdy in this position. Go ahead and exhale, slowly lower, placing your head to the other side. Allow your focus to go inward. Exhale, press the pelvis into the floor, squeeze the shoulder blades, and go ahead and inhale to lift. Activate your muscles by pulling the mat towards you and your heart towards the front of your room. Again, keeping the glutes engaged. And exhale, begin to lower. Walk your fingertips out to shoulder height, pressing into the fingertips, come into goal post arms. Exhale, dipping the left shoulder inwards. Finding a stretch in the front of the chest. Inhale, press back to center, and exhale, dipping into the right shoulder. Keep your neck relaxed, and exhale back to center. Place the hands under the shoulders and push back through to down dog. Step the feet a little bit wider than hip width and shorten your stance. On your exhale, take the left hand reaching towards the right ankle and begin to twist. Making sure to anchor into the right hand. Letting the twist come through the thoracic cage, the mid-spine, not the shoulders. And inhale, bringing the left hand back. Exhale, taking the right hand, reaching for that left ankle. Press the left hand to find a little bit more opening up to the right hand side. Stay focused with your breath here. And on your next inhale, place the right hand back in its position. Exhale, bend the knees. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. And exhale, bringing the hands into prayer position. We'll be coming into a dynamic forward fold now. So inhale, bring the arms up. If you have a sensitive lower back, leave the hands on the hips and do not come more than halfway. On the exhale, begin to hinge at the hips, keeping the spine long. Slowly exhaling all of the air out of your abdomen. And on your inhale, lifting the arms up to halfway, and then begin to lift all the way up. Exhale, hinging at the hips, coming all the way down. Inhale, lift. And exhale, folding all the way down. Inhale to lift. And exhale one more time, coming all the way down. And step back into downward dog. Inhale, lift the right leg for three-legged dog. And exhale, bring right knee to right elbow. Hold it here for 3 breaths. One more breath. And inhale, shooting the right leg back into three-legged dog. And exhale, bringing right knee to left elbow. Holding here for 2 more breaths. Inhale, bringing the right leg back. Exhale, roll the knee forwards, hover and tap 10 times. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And inhale, reaching the leg all the way back. Exhale, rolling all the way forwards, plant the foot, opening up for warrior 2. Squeeze the thighs towards each other, drop the tailbone. Inhale, the arms long. Make sure you can still see your big toe. And on your inhale, straighten the leg and lift the arms. Exhale, deepen into the knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, only the arms. Begin to lean forwards on your inhale, opening up to triangle. Stacking the shoulders over top of one another. Making sure not to place all of your weight down in the hand, keeping the core engaged. Allow your inhale to open up through your side body. Inhale, begin to rise. And exhale, cartwheel the hands down, coming into high lunge and slipping through to down dog. Take a deep inhale through the nose, and on your exhale, open the mouth and stick out the tongue. Exhale audibly. Release anything that's no longer serving you. Feel the energy you're generating. Inhale, lift the left leg up, and exhale, left knee to left elbow. We will be holding here for 3 breaths. Allow your mind to fully focus on each inhale and exhale. And inhale, bring the left leg back. Exhale, bring your left knee to right elbow. Again, keeping your inhale and your exhale evenly lengthened. Staying strong through the pose. Inhale, shooting the left leg back. And exhale, rolling through. Hover the knee, tap 10 times. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and inhale, coming all the way back. Exhale, rolling through, plant the foot, open up for warrior 2. Feet should be in heel to arch alignment, squeezing the legs inward. Drop the pelvis to a neutral position. You should still be able to see your big toe. If not, take your left knee out to the left side a little bit more. On your next inhale, straighten the front leg and the arms, syncing the breath with the movement. Exhale, deepen into that front knee. Inhale, lift in the arms. Exhale, deepen. Inhale, lift, and this time exhale, lower just the arms. And inhale, leaning forwards, coming into triangle. Stacking one shoulder on top of the other. Make sure to open up your hip crease towards the back of the room. With each inhale, you should find a little bit more length in the spine, pulling the top of your crown forwards. Allow yourself to soften in this position. Inhale, go ahead and rise. And exhale, cartwheel the arms down into high lunge and step back into down dog. Exhale, put a bend in your knees. Neither step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, keeping a flat back. And exhale, hands into prayer position. Shift all of your weight into the right foot, bringing the knee halfway up. Exhale, begin to come into warrior 3, pushing through the back of the heel. And inhale, slowly lower, stepping down into high lunge. Heel toe the front foot to the right. Press down to the left hand and come onto the knife edge of both feet for twisted lizard. And on your exhale, twisting through high lunge, opening up to the other side for extended side angle. Come onto the fingertips to find a little bit more length. And exhale, coming through the twisted lizard. Inhale, rotating back to extended side angle. And exhale, coming through the twisted lizard. Make sure to stack the shoulder over the hand. And inhale, coming into side angle. Exhale, coming back through twisted lizard. This time holding for 3 breaths. Staying strong through the legs. And inhale, rolling through to extended side angle. Pressing through the fingertips. Staying long through the side of the body. And exhale, come back into high lunge. Shift all of your weight forwards into the front leg. And come into Uttanasana, forward fold. Exhale, let all the tension drop out of your body. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, grab opposite elbows. Untuck the elbows. And inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands to prayer, Anjali Mudra. Shifting the weight into the left leg. Lift your right knee to a 90-degree angle. And exhale, shifting forwards into warrior 3. Inhale, bend the front knee, coming into low lunge. Stack your shoulder over wrist. And go ahead and open up to twisted lizard, coming on the knife edge of both feet. And inhale, rolling through extended side angle. Make sure to have equal weight distribution between both feet. And exhale, coming into twisted lizard. Inhale, coming into extended side angle. Allow the neck muscles to relax. Exhale, coming into twisted lizard. And inhale, extended side angle. Exhale, twisted lizard. Holding here for 3 breaths. Keeping energy in the fingertips. Exhale, twisting into extended side angle. Relax any tension in the neck. Exhale, coming into high lunge, shifting the weight forwards. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands to prayer. Lift all 10 toes and ground down through the 4 corners of the feet. Take an inhale and exhale, sink back into chair. Making sure that the knees do not come over the toes and keeping your pelvis tucked, keeping a flat back. You can come into cactus arms or prayer position, making sure that your core is engaged. Allow your eyes to choose one focal point to stay focused on. And on your inhale, come onto the tops of your toes. Allow your arms to become horizontal in front of you, slowly lowering down till you come to a squat. Shift your weight back, coming into butterfly. Scoot back to set up for boat pose. Scoot back, setting up for boat pose. Bring the hands at shoulder height. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. Lifting from the heart, keeping the abs engaged. Bring the shins to parallel with the mat. Option to straighten one leg, both legs, or keep them parallel with the mat. Allow your breath to keep you strong. And exhale, coming into butterfly. Allow yourself to recenter, feeling your heartbeat in this moment. Go ahead and set up for a second boat. Lift the arms, lean back, and activate the abdominals while lifting the legs. Allow your breath to support you in this moment. Staying sturdy, yet supple. There's buoyancy in your body. And exhale, coming into butterfly. Allow yourself to find stillness in this moment. Slowing your heart rate down. Go ahead and lean back, setting up for the final boat pose. Bring your legs at 90 degrees. Keep your chin tucked and lift from your heart space. Keeping a fire in your belly. 2 more breaths here. And exhale, slowly lower the legs. Scoot back, setting up for a dynamic forward fold. Flex the feet to point back towards you. Press the knees into the mat. Lengthen the spine. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, begin to fold forwards. If you don't come all the way forwards, that is fine. Inhale, lift arms to ears, and then lift your trunk. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. This time, coming here to stay for a moment. You can grab the feet if that is comfortable to you. With each inhale, find a little bit more length in the spine. Allow your exhale to drop you a little bit deeper. Allowing your heart rate to slow here. Inhale, lift the arms, come all the way up. Place the hands down beside you and scoot forward to come down to your back. Bring your hands to the outside edges of your feet, coming into happy baby. The ankle should be directly over the knee, ideally. Press down through the pelvis so that there is no space between your lower back and the mat. Should be a nice opening through your inner thighs. Allow your mind to slow, and any thoughts that come in, just let them go. This is your time. And go ahead and bring the legs down to hip width apart. Cross the left leg over the right knee. Keep the foot flexed and press into the knee to keep it equal with the mat. You can come into cactus arms, but the ground is very hot, so I'm going to leave it down by my side. Go ahead and allow the right knee to fall over to the left hand side, creating a stretch to the right side body. You can go ahead and bring your head to look to the right, or keep it in a neutral position. Allow your breath to open up through the side body. And inhale, come back to center. And crossing the leg over, rotate to the other side. I should be creating a stretch to the left side of your body, as well as to the left hip flexor. Again, make sure that you've relaxed any tension in your jaw and in your neck. Come back up through center. Unhook the leg and take the right ankle to cross the left knee. Flex your right foot to keep the knee protected, and go ahead and open up to the right hand side. You should feel a stretch to the left hip flexor as well as the left side body. Become aware of your breath. How deep are you currently breathing? Go ahead and bring your legs back to center, allowing them to fall over to the left-hand side. Make sure that you keep the right shoulder blade down on the ground as you twist open. It's okay if the leg doesn't come all the way down. You should still feel the stretch in the right side body. Go ahead and bring the legs back to center, pulling them into the chest. Squeeze all of your muscles as tight as you can and relax, coming into Shavasana. A final pose of our practice today. This is where we integrate the time that we've spent together. Become aware of any tension you may be holding in your body or any sensations. There's no need to label them. Just become aware of them. If there's any sounds around you, you can notice them without needing to attach to them. Allow yourself to be here fully right now. Pull the knees into the chest and lift the right arm, rolling into fetal position. Take a deep breath. Feel how you are held here by Mother Earth right now. Place the left hand into the mat and come up to be seated. We're going to enter a short pranayama practice called Nadi Shodhana. In this practice, we'll be alternating each breath. So go ahead and take the left hand, bring the index and middle finger down, and then we'll be placing the left thumb over the left nostril and the ring finger over the right nostril. So with me now, take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Cover the right nostril and inhale through the left nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cover the left nostril and exhale through the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale through the right nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cover the right nostril and exhale through the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale through the left nostril and go ahead and continue at your own pace. If you find you can lengthen the breath, go ahead and move it a couple seconds longer, keeping both the inhale and exhale the same length. And I will let you know when we have one round of breath left. Continue one final circuit of breath. Your last exhale should be out of your left nostril. After you've emptied your breath, let go of the hold and inhale through both nostrils. You can release your hand position now, if you haven't already. Place your hands in your lap in a comfortable position. After the asana practice, the mind and body is ready for a short meditation. Allow yourself to become aware of any external sounds. Bring your attention to how your body feels right now. Any sensations in it. Any emotions. What is the quality of your breath like? Are you breathing shallow or deep? Just allow it to be, without making any judgment. Take a deep breath. Become aware of where your skin makes contact with the earth. Fully be here in this moment. Bring your hands to Anjali Mudra at the crown of your head. Thank you for joining me for this practice. May we dedicate the benefits of this practice to all living beings everywhere. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Thank you.